So doing a mini valet or a half valet on the Cupra. So the first thing I'll do is just check the vehicle for bird droppings, any contaminants. Just to have a little look round, check the wheels, just see how bad they are, see if they need a sort of pre-clean. But this is a regular customer, so it's not too bad. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some cleaner on the wheels, tyres, and then give it a rinse down. So that's just showing a little part of what I do. Brush the wheels off, tyres. Now I'm going to give the vehicle a rinse. Okay, so the next stage is giving the vehicle a sponge down with the mitt. So now giving the vehicle a rinse down after hand washing. Okay, now the vehicle's been rinsed. Now I'm going to give it a dry off. That's all the body panels, glass and door shuts and wheels with different this for the body, different drying towel for the glass and the door shuts. Now doing glass all the way around the exterior. Now I'm going to apply tyre dressing. Just to recap on the exterior, so first stage, checking for contaminants like bird droppings, bugs, on the bonnet, windscreen, front bumper, headlamps, any other contaminants I need to be aware of. Then it's pre-cleaning, which could be, or in this case it was tyres, wheels, taking off any of the other contaminants, a rinse down, then a wash, then a rinse and dry, then exterior glass, obviously drying off all the door shuts, exterior glass and wheels and tyres, or tyre dressing. Now I'm going to go on to the inside, which is going to be a vacuum all the way through the vehicle, so it's going to be all the four corners, the boot, all in the door pockets, glove compartment, everywhere else around the vehicle pinnacles, the dash. That'll be done with obviously the hoover, different brushes, slightly harder brushes for carpets, softer brushes for the more delicate areas. So that's the next stage, give it a complete vacuum. vehicle's had a vacuum. Now I'm going to spray up the pedals, give them a good clean. So the next stage that I do is to wipe round all of the plastics, dashboard, door cards, give the seats, as these are leather seats, give them a wipe around. So that's the next stage. Next stage, interior glass. All the way around, and then just to finish it off a little bit, got some old limb silicone free sheen. Show you the difference. So I'm just going to go around with this in certain areas, just to freshen it up a little bit. To recap on the interior, so it's a Hoover vacuum in all the four corners, in the boot, all the cubby holes, door pockets. Then it's an interior wipe around of the dashboard, all the kick plates, all the door cards, anywhere else, seats that need a little wipe. If it was fabric, obviously they go Hoover. Then it's interior glass all the way around, and then it's just a little bit of dressing on the areas that are maybe a little bit scuffed. Obviously clean the pedals just to bring them up, and then the final thing that I'll do is put a little bit of air freshener in, just to make it smell a bit nicer. So it's a general tidy up of the vehicle, mostly best suited to vehicles that are not too bad, purely because the from sort of time, we normally allocate 2 hours as a starting point for a half valet, mini valet on most vehicles. There we go. I hope it's give you a little bit of an insight in what we do for a mini valet or half valet, depending on how you look at it. Please give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Please comment, and please consider subscribing to the channel. It will help a great deal. Have a great day.